Hi everyone, this video is to teach you how to identify between authentic Super DX Ace from Banpresto as well as any counterfeit Ace. So the background story is below, please read it. In short, I purchased two Super DX Ace from Playasia.com recently. They claim that it was some stock they just found in their warehouse. So I opened one and the quality of the figurine is substandard, so I suspected it was a fake from the start. So I brought it to my local dealer, and thankfully they have a original in their store. So they've kindly agreed to appraise for me, and we've compared all the details and concluded that the figurine from Playasia was not real. So they have done a report, and we've submitted it to PayPal for a refund dispute claim. So what we're going to do today is actually to unbox the other mint in seal box Ace from Playasia and make a comparison between this as well as the authentic one, so that everyone's educated on this. The watch behind is constantly running. If you zoom in, you could see the small little second hand moving. So this is to prove that there's no editing or cutting of this. So I only have one chance anyway. Okay, so let's look at the box from Playasia. So this probably is their own manufacturer mark or some sticker that they put. So just to verify that this is indeed their product. I would also like to show that there is no tampering on the device, on the box itself. Everything is sealed it's sealed box as how it came in. No change. I never do anything whatsoever to it. Okay, all the stickers are still intact. Everything is unopened. Again, no tampering. So first thing you want to compare is actually the packaging itself. So if we compare the packaging side by side, you really can't tell any difference. But you need, okay, if you have it on its own, you can't tell any difference. But if you compare side by side, actually you can notice that this figurine is darker. The lighting here is not fantastic, so y'all might not notice. Okay, another more important thing is also, which y'all can notice, is actually the faded printing at the back or at the bottom of the box. You can see the original Ace has very clear printing. This one, the printing is faded. You can see that the wording itself is also very faded. So this one consumers can take note when they purchase it. Okay, the more obvious thing is actually a Toei sticker. So let's see if you can get it in focus. Come on. Okay, there we have it. Okay, if you compare the one on the right, left is the real one, and versus the one on the right, you can see a third kanji letter. In the real one, it's actually the same size as the rest of the figurine, but on the right, you can see that it's slightly smaller. So it's also slightly a bit longer than the original. Okay, then next thing is we'll have to look at the watermark backing behind them. So let's compare. Oh crap. Okay, I think we one by one. Okay, so come on. Okay, you can see it. Okay, for the original one, you can see that the sticker is very distinct. The watermark is very distinct, and it doesn't peel off onto the case itself. And yeah, the owner is actually pretty upset that I pulled it out, but well, for the sake of proving Playasia wrong, so let's put it back. So okay, there's a distinct watermark here. So many of y'all will know that, oh, to identify with the fake Ace and real Ace is fine. If there's no watermark, it's fake. So I'm going to tell you that there is a second version, which is probably the one that I'm holding on, that has a watermark, but of course they cannot replicate the watermark as accurately as what Toei does. So let's look at their version of the watermarking. So you can see the watermark here. It's really not as clear or distinct compared to the fake one. Anyway, you can tell from the design of the kanji. Remember, the third letter is the important one. You can see that it's slightly slanted compared to the fourth kanji. You can see the watermark here, but it is less distinct. Anyway, I don't mind peeling this one because it's all fake. So let's take a look. Okay, it is really less distinct. If you can notice, right? Well, it looks like a Toei sticker, but it's actually not the same design or print as that. And if you look at, can you see that they leave behind a film layer where you can see like the Toei thing imprinted on it? Yeah, you don't see that in the real one. So well, now I'll show you the real, the full image. Okay, so this is the first thing that you need to take note of. Well, I sort of scratched out the 7 as I pull it out, so that's one thing. But you can see that the overall looks very real, but well, the third kanji letter is a giveaway, as well as the back watermark. You must check that it looks exactly as the one you see on the online Toei website of the watermark. So this is a telltale sign. So this will help you prevent you from buying the box in the first place. But let's say now you already have the box, you have the figurine, and now you're suspecting it's fake. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna unbox the figurine. Okay, anyway, the watch behind, yeah, so I don't know how to. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna unbox the figurine to show everyone how what's the difference. Well, okay, this is the original packaging that it came in. Okay, so, and even this packaging, right, is really different from the one that I received previously. So, well, what can I expect from a fake? Okay, it'll take a while. So I'm trying to hurry up. Well, the good thing is I don't need to assemble this to even tell that it's fake. So let's look through the thing one by one. Okay, so this is the fake box. I'm going to leave it at one side. Okay, let's take a look at the real Ace. Okay, there are a lot of telltale signs that you can use to differentiate. So, okay, first thing first, we'll take out the amulet. Okay, I made a comparison. So very obviously, right, okay, to me amulet is a giveaway. So let's take a look. Yeah, quickly comparing. Okay, I think we do it one by one. The focusing is not ideal. Okay, so if you can see from this amulet itself, you can see that there's detailing on the amulet. Pay attention to the pay attention to the figurine. Pay attention to the amulet. Okay, you notice that. Okay, you notice that okay, you notice that for there are a lot of details on the amulet itself, and if you look into the fake version,